this is me trying to make a video to fill the gap that I am missing a highlight for in Final Fantasy VI. I wanted to kind of go over what happened where we left off and where we picked back up. So we were kind of like running around and doing a bunch of like miscellaneous stuff. We went to the floating island, and on the way there we had only take 3 people with us because video game reasons. Why can I only take 3 people with me? And the game's like, because you can only take 3 people with you. So we took 3 people with us, and then we fought like some flying things, and then we fought Ultros, and then Ultros' friends, Typhoon, Chupon, whatever his name is, he shows up, and then we fight them, and then Chupon sneezes us away, and we land on the floating island. And we wandered around, we fought some mini-bosses, we fought the Atma weapon, which is like it's the counterpart to the sword, the Atma weapon, which is a mistranslation of Ultima weapon, and it's like this supreme magical beast, and just slowly dealt with that. So then we went up to the statues, and
I sold my skills to the Empire. I have no right to fight together with you. Well. Welcome back, Celeste. Came back to stop you. Then you're just in time to perish. Behold the statues! Oh, I've got goosebumps. With power. It's Dipper Jestel. You have to stop this. Celeste, come to me. You and Kefka were given life to serve me. It's your birthright to rule the world with me. Kill the others, and we'll overlook your treachery, Celeste. Take this sword. Take care of them immediately. Celeste, together we can rule the entire world. Think of it! Power only breeds war. I wish I'd never been born. Ow! Blood? You made me bleed, you vicious brat! I hate you, Celeste. Goddesses, you were born only to fight. I implore you, show me your power. I command you, give me your power. Listen to me or you'll regret it. Give me your power. Kefka, revive those statues and you'll destroy the very world we're trying to possess. Shut up, old man. Kefka, are you nuts? Nuts, Emperor, don't disturb me. I'm showing them the meaning of power. I don't think so, friend. The days are over. Now relax. I'm simply going to put you to sleep with the very power you unleashed. I'm so very sorry, Kefka. What's so funny? Very well. It's only fitting that you go to sleep laughing. Fire 3! No, Jethro. Flare! Oh, that won't work either. No, why isn't my magic working? Merton! Kefka, how are you doing this? How? Some beautiful! I'm standing within the fields of the statues. Their strong fields absorbs all magic sets their way. Did you notice that? And now statues, you showed me a sign. It's time to show this old man your true power.
No, Kefka, don't do something stupid.
I command you, statues. No, not me. Don't hurt me. Incredible, though. You're way off. Where are you aiming? More to the right. Or you'll be well done. Yes. Poor old Jestal. Oh well, what a worthless excuse of an emperor. There'll be no one to worship us. Silly old man, I don't want people to worship me. I want people to die. Snap out of it, Kefka. Well, that's really smart, Kefka. Disturb the delicate balance of the statues and they'll go haywire. Who are you? No.
Go. There are people counting on you. Don't worry about me. Run! I can stop the chain reaction. You'll see me again.
You can't escape me. Shadow, get out of there on the double!
Up to the statues, because the statues got released. You know, you've seen the video. And so we all run away and try to get off the island as quickly as possible. And we make it to the exit of the island, and you can jump, but we waited. And with 4 seconds left, Shadow shows up and Shadow's like, you waited for me. And anyway, so we jump off, land on the airship. Big fucking lasers is shooting everywhere. Airship kind of goes bye-bye. Like split right in half. Everything falls to the earth. Party split apart. Then we skip to a year later. And a year later, we pick up. Sid has been taking care of Celeste, who's been in a coma. Celeste wakes up. We're just Celeste. Like, we are just Celeste. We went from having like 10 party members to 1 party member, and now we basically got to put the whole fucking band back together. But anyway, we got to nurse Sid back to health. We nurse Sid back to health through this mini game of catching these fish that are going faster, so that way we know they're tasty. Point is that saving Banana Sid, or if we hadn't saved Banana Sid, we would have found out anyway. There's a raft. We take the raft off the island. We start wandering around like on the quote-unquote mainland, because there isn't any more mainland. Everything is just like cut to pieces, and places that weren't connected now, and places that were connected aren't connected. It's a whole pile of mess. Conveniently, the ocean currents take our raft to near a city. We find out through some bullshit like someone with similar eyes or a similar look to you, Celeste has been through here, even though I don't know your name is Celeste. Ho ho ho! It turns out to be Sabin. So we show up in like this town where Sabin is, although we don't know it's Sabin at that point, but I knew it was Sabin. Crazy music starts. And like we go rushing off to the north of the town because everything shakes. This house that's gonna be falling in, and of course he's holding it up with all his strength. And you have to go in and rescue a kid in like 5 minutes. We ran away from pretty much everything. Grabbed the kid, grabbed what treasure we could, ran the fuck back out of there. And we got 7 in our party for rescuing the kid. If we hadn't rescued the kid, we would have just game over, so it doesn't really. So, with 7 in tow, what we did is we went off to another city because I knew Tara was going to be there. We talked to Tara. Tara is not really ready to fight again. She's having mixed emotions. She's taking care of a bunch of orphans. Then like this big demon thing shows up and she's not really able to fight it, so we like scare it off. And she's like, okay guys, thanks for the help. Like, I really appreciate that you guys were here when this fucking crazy shit happened, but I can't go with you. We leave. That's kind of where we ended the stream. So yeah, I'm going to endeavor to have this not happen again, but I do want to do more videos like this. I really like talking about this shit. Streaming is great for showcasing specific games, not so great for like talking about video game theory or just talking about being gamers in general. So I hope that this was at least somewhat tolerable to watch, and thanks for being a potato head.